Okay, my target is I would like to learn about how to get speed using a distance time graph. Okay, make sure I can do it today. Okay. Okay. Is it? I found the question. Figure shows a distance time graph for a cyclist traveling between point P and V on a straight road. So it is given a distance versus time graph, and I need to describe the motion and then calculate the speed. But how do I do this? How do I do this? Calculate the speed between U and V. Oh. I remember what my teacher taught me. How to calculate speed when you are given a distance versus time graph. Okay, it is actually as simple as 2 steps. To calculate speed using a distance time graph, provided that you should be given a graph, by paying attention to the y and x-axis, make sure that it is a distance versus time graph. Right? Provided the graph as such is a straight line, which is a graph of time versus distance. So it fulfills our first condition, which is the distance versus time graph. So to calculate the speed, it is actually as simple as getting the gradient of the line. So how do we calculate the gradient? So to calculate the gradient, you first choose 2 points on this line, right, and then calculate the gradient. So to calculate the gradient, you have to take the rise over the run. So the rise is from 5 to 13. So you can always take the difference in the vertical direction divided by the difference in the horizontal direction. By calculating that, you can get your speed. I'm glad I have attended the lessons. Okay, let's solve it. Remember that my teacher told me that to find the speed using a distance versus time graph is to find the gradient. Okay, to find the gradient. So I should calculate the gradient of the line UV. Okay, the coordinate of U will be 440, and coordinate of V is 600, and then I need to find the time coordinates will be 300 to 400. So that would mean that if I have these two coordinates, 400 and 600, and 300 and 440. 300, 440. So to find the speed, I remembered the teacher said that use the gradient. Gradient will be 600 minus 440 divided by 400 minus 300. So this leaves me with 160 divided by 100, which gives me 1.6 meters per second as my speed. Yes, at last I managed to solve my question. Thank you so much. Please remember this mantra, right? A few practices a day to get a step closer to an A.